By the way, okay, I'm done. By the way, my shirt, it says Coretta and Cardi B because they're both awesome. That's all. Hi guys, so today for this life series slash I don't get college thing, I want to talk to you guys about family, connections, networking, and strong ties and weak ties. A book called, ooh, is, ooh, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm reading a book called The Defining Decade: Why 20s Matter and How to Make the Most of Them Now by Meg Jay, PhD. And it's basically exactly what the book is saying, how to make the most out of your 20s. And there's a section where she talks about strong ties and weak ties. I is someone who's an acquaintance, someone that you know through mutual friends. You only see them when you go to social gatherings, or sometimes you talk to them through social media. You'll comment, hey girl, you look good, whatever, whatever, or you'll comment on something that's going on in the world. This tie sometimes can lead you to the path where you're wanting to go, but you don't know that because you know nothing about them. So their whole networking group, you know nothing about. While your strong tie, which is someone that you've known since you were a child and has basically been with you forever, you know their network for the most part because you guys basically have the same friends. So that weak tie will take you places while the stronger tie won't. But strong ties are very important as well, because your strong ties is where all your support comes from. So for instance, I have a friend of mine who I've grown up with since I was a kid. Most of the things that are happening in my life, or most of the things that I have learned, and the people that I have met that I feel are weak ties that can lead me to greater things in life, has come through this one strong tie. So even though her network I don't really know like that because she's just amazing, she knows everybody, but even though our network can have a lot of mutual friends, her network was still wide enough to help me. Sorry, my TV's loud. I currently have been working for a company called Chloe and Isabel. It's a online jewelry boutique, and basically it's our commissions. Most of the people who have been buying my things are family members. My aunt, she has a store, and she allowed me to have a pop-up shop for the entire week, and she was here strategizing all types of things to allow me to generate money even if I'm not here. My mom and my grandmother, we're Adventists, so we're not, most Adventists, we don't really wear jewelry and things of that sort because of what we believe. And they don't wear jewelry, but my mom shares, and my grandmother shares the post whenever she can. And I'm pretty sure if she did have wear jewelry, they would be buying. Even people who, like, older people that are co-workers of my mom, my grandmother on my other side, like all these different people, they buy it not because they need it, but because they want to support me. They're my strong ties. So your strong ties, they're your foundation. They're the people who basically shake you and wake you up and tell you, no, like, you have the potential, now you have to go for it. How important it is to appreciate every tie that you make, because you literally never know what can happen, and life happens a lot. Like, life will come and slap you in the face as soon as everything feels like it's going okay. Being the person that I am, I don't really like taking things from people. I'm 22 now, and I still feel really, really guilty that I basically fully depend on my parents. So I don't mind a friend doing something for me, just as long as I can return the favor. So probably 5 minutes before I did this video, because I've been thinking about doing it, but I was just like, no, I still feel really terrible about everything. Literally 5 minutes before I did this video, I remember a conversation I had with a friend, and this has to do with relationships, but it still applies. She was telling me about a guy she was with, and the difference between the guy she was currently with and the guy that she's been with in the past. And the guy she's with in the past was someone who was in love with her, while this guy, he just, he was just doing him. And I told her The reason why things felt better with the guy who loves you is because things that he was doing for you he didn't do it because of you. Like, you didn't convince him to do it. He did it on his own will. And I realized that the friends that I have, the people who are here supporting me, the people who are bending over backwards, my strong ties, they're not doing things for me because I'm convincing them to do it or forcing them to do anything. They're doing it because they see something in me and they know that they're doing out of love. One, it would be weak ties are important. People you don't know can lead you to places that you've never been before, because people you do know, you basically know where they've been for the most part. So meeting new people and getting yourself out there and networking is literally the best thing you can do, because you just never know. And most people, especially if you have a connection with them, they want to do it because there's not a lot of people like you. That's one. Two, strong ties, even if the networking between the mutual friends is large between those strong ties, your strong ties are what you need to build the confidence up, because they're the people who know you, have seen the potential, have seen your growth, know how you look when you're literally at the bottom, and know what you're going to look like when you get to the top. And they're the people that you need to literally put you in the perfect mindset to take on the challenges that the weak ties will present to you. Third, appreciation. Appreciate these people because they don't come all the time. And when you see them doing things for you, don't take it for granted. Accept it and realize that it's all out of love, which I think was a part of part 4. But we're just going to say point 3 and point 3A, 3B. Appreciate these people. Take the love that they're giving, receive it, and know that you can reciprocate it, because that's the person you are. All right. That is all I have to say for today. I plan to give you guys some more of these videos because I personally like them more than, makeup tutorials, but I will still do those because I still like makeup. But yeah, thanks for tuning in to my page. I appreciate all of you and the love that you are giving to me, and I receive them with arms wide open, and I am always willing to reciprocate the love that I am giving and receiving. It's like 11 o'clock at night. Alright, I'm gonna go. Bye.